Okay, we're live.
You look great.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, if there's anyone here yet. I don't know if there is. I guess it's just us right now, so.
That's fine. Don't you worry
It's still
about
a
it.
party.
How are you guys? How are the roomies today? How are you guys?
The roomies are, you know.
Yeah, I just did some laundry.
That smells really good, whatever that
I
is.
made a little bowl of food, potatoes and sausages and cheese. Can't forget the cheese. And
That rat is in here.
I did some laundry.
Is it tasty?
Yeah. Eggs,
Smells good.
hot sauce.
I'm hungry, I just realized. So that's fun for
What
me.
I
about
just had dinner, so I'm not hungry. I had dinner. Dinner.
Wow, I forget time zone.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys want to go around and
yeah, it's like
introduce
12
her?
p.m.
What?
It's noon here, you know.
Oh, yeah. That time zone difference is crazy.
Me asking you, I was like, so like in 5 hours?
I
Or-
never, like, unless you guys put your name at the end, I don't know which one of you guys are talking. I'm like, is it both of them on the one phone, like, texting?
So, like, if no one puts a name, it's me. Because I literally, my name is so long, it annoys me that I have to put it every time. So I generally don't put it sometimes. And Monique
Why
will
not just
always
go by Chris
put her names. I don't want people to
or C?
I don't like that either for some reason.
But they won't call you. People just know it's you.
I know, but I don't
She
like
likes
it.
to just have them, you know, people guessing.
I just don't care enough.
So
You know?
if something's crazy, then it can, you know, be on me.
No, I just think you always put your name. So deduction wise, like if the name's
Okay,
not
I'm
there.
having terrible internet issues. I can't hear anything. So I'm going to leave and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that. Actually, that's perfect because we're gonna post on our story really quick.
Oh, I'm gonna do the
Bye.
same. Should I wait till Jada gets back though? So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait. Okay.
Monica.
Do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And let us know what you're reading today, if you're reading anything.
I would love that.
Well, I am Mo, short for Monique, from the Roomies Digest, and I am going to be starting Leviathan Waves.
Ooh, I'm not a big fan of sci-fi, to be honest.
I didn't think I was, but
Hold
now
on,
I
my
think
ratchet cat.
So
The way he just went.
Wait, what is that, John Corey Whaley?
I'm like, what are you doing? Okay.
he doesn't like sci-fi. You know, it's not for
I
him.
do not like sci-fi. I'm sorry. It's boring. It bores me. I'm like, it's too complicated. There's too much.
That's how I feel about fantasy. So
Yeah, Jéla,
Jéla, is your internet back or is it gone?
we can see you,
like kind of.
but you're lagging.
Oh, okay.
She said, forget about it. Okay, and my name's Christine from the Roomies Digest. I'm gonna be reading Days of Blood and Starlight, which is the
I really want to read that. Is that a series?
Yeah, it is. Actually, Jayla's the one who put me on it. But it's Daughter of Smoke and Bone. It's a trilogy. You know, star-crossed lovers trope. And I thought it was not
Romeo and Juliet.
was.
I just think of Romeo and Juliet whenever I hear star-crossed lovers because the amount of time our teacher, like when we were studying Romeo and Juliet, like our English teacher, she would just say that quote over and over, like a pair of star-crossed lovers.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was like thinking because I knew it was gonna be good because Jéla told me it would be, so like I trust her, you know. But I was like, when does it get good? You know what I mean? Like it took me a minute, and then I think the thing with Laini Taylor is she's really good at building a world that is like nothing you've really ever experienced, you know? So it is pleasantly surprising me. I'm enjoying the second book for sure.
Yeah, I really want to read that series. Is it fancy?
You know, I think it's like it is fantasy, but it's set in the real world, so
Oh, interesting.
It's like urban fantasy is what I would say, but it's not set in America. It's set like in Europe, in Prague. So it's real cool. Really
yeah,
cool.
I live in Europe, so.
Yeah, I was like, it's just cool because it's got an international vibe to it, if that makes sense. Because she goes to different countries and she speaks different languages. Hey,
Is your Wi-Fi still bad?
I put myself on a hotspot and everything's fine right now, but wait until I'm actually talking for like more than 2 seconds and then it'll be bad.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it takes us.
What did I miss?
We introduced ourselves.
I'm reading Leviathan Wakes, and Christine's reading Days of Blood and Starlight.
I am reading The Bone Season by Samantha Shanna. I like this. I didn't know the main character was Irish, so now I'm like here for it.
Oh wow.
Like, so that reason alone. But like it is really interesting. The thing is, I was reading City of Ashes, right?
Okay, yes.
And I picked this up for a buddy read, and now I'm bored of City of Ashes.
The later half of the series is better. Have you read them before?
No, this is my first time reading it. I read City of Bones in January, and now I'm reading this. I literally got to page 58, and I was like bored. I'm picking up The Bone Season.
It's not the best, yeah.
It's
I've
not.
never read Cassandra Clare, so
It's been like 58 pages of them talking, literally. And like one or two other things that they've thrown in to make it, less boring. But
it's very explosive by the end.
I was about to say, so it's not plot heavy, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically. And I feel like there was a lot more action.
I was going to say, shoot,
I literally think you should read them. I literally have the 3 on the shelf right now.
Everyone tells me just to keep reading it because City of Glass is so good. So that's what people say. They're like, City of Glass is the best one. So just put up with this, and then when you get to that, you'll be fine. Everything will be good.
I always have the wrong opinion. Like, Monique, how do you feel about Fallen Angels?
What is that?
The City of Fallen Angels.
I haven't read any Cassandra Clare.
Oh, I thought you were saying that everyone should read all the books. Okay.
I'm
not
here. I'm saying I got the books for free because I was like, oh, these are popular. I will read them one day, maybe. But I thought for sure she would have read them by now. And I'm just like, this is literally your brand, Christine. Like, this is your brand.
I think I'm not reading them because I already know what happens in the first one. And it's like, I already know what happens.
But there's like,
literally has nothing. Like,
that's like not
so far from that.
That's no. Not reading Aftermath because I know what's going to happen. Don't you still make me read it.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying I'm not reading it because I'm like, oh, I know exactly what happens in the whole entire series. I'm just saying, since I already know what happens, I'm not in a rush to read it because I already know what happens. It would be like a reread for me. So like, I want to read new things before I get into something that I already know what the plot is.
Interesting.
I got you.
Did you guys post that we were live, by the way? I'm gone off topic, but
did we notice?
Did you post that we were live?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm
gonna post it.
Honestly, Sprint will probably like turn the camera off and be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Okay. I'm gonna post that we're live. So if you guys wanna,
cute, yeah,
do whatever.
He's all peace signs.
Okay.
We're all.
I feel like I always look ugly in the photos I take for like Instagram stories. I'm like, no, I don't like this. Delete, take again. Like,
yeah.
I'm definitely.
It takes me about 20 shots to get like an Instagram photo because I'm not happy with how it turns out. I'm like, no, it doesn't look the way I want it to. Like each time.
Yeah, picture of a book. I still take like 70 different shots of the book at the same angle for no reason.
Well, I think everybody does, and with that, it's like you have to practice a lot to even get where you kind of want to be. So unless you're like a professional social media person, it's like you're not gonna know off the bat, okay, this angle is gonna look good every single time, so I have to do it this way. You know what I mean?
Even
Yeah.
as
I think about this a lot.
even as a former
Really.
media person,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you still don't know. You're like, okay.
And then you like do all this work and it ends up looking like shite anyway. So it's like,
Shite.
yeah, I'm trying not to like,
That's what
RIP
we
to
say.
my
We don't
storage.
say-
but
I-
yeah.
You say arse?
Kind of. Yeah.
Kind of.
Mhm. I mean, I say ass, but I know people who say like, yeah.
I've just never understood where that R comes from. I've always been curious.
And here we are talking about slang words. Let me just answer comments.
Arse.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello. I don't know
how's it
this.
going?
I don't think I know this person. Is that bad? That I didn't?
They are
Share.
always on our lives. We know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Imelda.
Hello.
I forgot I never introduced myself, so I can go.
Yeah,
ahead
let's
and do
go.
that.
Oh, you can do that now. Let us know what you're
Hi.
reading. If you're
Yeah.
reading.
I am reading. I started Along for the Ride last night, and I'm excited to go on the ride. I'm just in the mood for a very steamy book, and someone gave this recommendation to me because I needed a book with a road trip in it. And so, like, can you see this adorable cover? Let's look at
Kind
these
of.
people.
It's really cute.
Oh,
That
They're
looks
so
very
Oh, they've
cute.
got a map.
I love
they've got a map.
Her jeans
I'm just
are
so
cute.
excited. But also, my name
I
is
don't
Jéla.
think I've heard of this before. This is the first
It's a
time I've-
self-published author, so like they're
Oh,
not like super mainstream. So that's the really cool thing about
Mhm.
being on YouTube, because people will tell you to read things that you don't often hear about. So not basic. That's
really good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. Yeah. Is it romance, did you say? I'm sorry. I had to
it is a
post-
romance. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, go yeah. It is a romance. It's like, adult. How old are you, Sean?
Mhm. I'm 16.
Oh, yeah. Gonna keep it PG in
So.
here. Yeah.
I mean, I've read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, so that's really all I need to say about that.
Well,
Did you
just don't
enjoy
read
Get a Life, Chloe Brown?
Hmm?
Did you like
Did you
it?
enjoy it?
Yes, I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was my favorite read of February because I read it for Valentine's Day. So
Ooh.
I
I read
reread
it in
them.
2 days because I started it on Saturday, like the day before Valentine's Day. I don't know why I have such good memory of how much I read in February on a certain day that was ages ago. My memory is insane. But anyway, I started it on when was it? Saturday the 14th, and I read like 50 pages, and I finished it the next day in one sitting. I just sat
So
there
addicting.
and read it. I just sat.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
can't put her books down.
It's
I
like
just
that,
sat
though.
here the whole day on my couch like this, like did nothing else. Only moved to get food. That was it.
Very rare when an author can do that for me.
It just had me absorbed, and it was really cute. So, hello, thank you for
Jane,
being.
how's it going?
Hi.
I'm
Watch
reading
Over Me was
Watch
really
Over Me.
good.
I need to read that.
I don't
Let
think
me know
I've
how you're
heard of
liking it.
Yeah.
I'm reading Frozen 2: Dangerous Secrets.
Okay.
Frozen 2.
Frozen 2? I just think of the Disney movie. Frozen
I
2.
assumed that I thought it was like a Disney book.
Like the
Yeah.
children's book?
Maybe. I will
Girl
be
on the
continuing to turn
Train.
the train. I really want to read this.
Okay, I feel like you have also been reading this for a while, so let us know how that's going. I think I remember you talking about this on our last live.
Is it a thriller?
Yeah.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of thrillers. I can't speak. I prefer horror books to thrillers.
What's your favorite horror book? Do you have one?
Like, I'm trying to think, and I'm like, what have I read?
Have you ever
I mean-
read No Exit?
No,
Is that
I
horror?
want to. I
No,
think
it's not. But I was just curious because it has like gore elements. So I was like,
you guys know
might
my
like that.
friend Naomi.
Hmm?
Do you guys know my friend Naomi from
Oh,
Naomi?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Library? Yeah, she read that and she really enjoyed it. So that's why I want to read it.
Yeah, I feel like you.
Yeah, I saw her video on it last night. She recommended
I
it.
think
This month.
there's like a thriller / horror reason this month, and I'm rereading Carrie by Stephen King for that.
Girls and
Because I
Children.
I'm doing
I
it
read
too.
that book when I was
Me
14.
too.
Oh, yeah, Monique, you actually like thrillers, so it's going to be interesting for me. I don't read them very often, but I have a good list.
I know, I saw your video. I was like, I need to click this. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be so...
I was liking it, but I'm certain that I've predicted the plot twist.
Oh my god.
What was, And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie?
Yes.
That book was so predictable to me.
Have you read that?
Okay, well,
Yes.
Oh, I haven't.
was it?
Kind of.
I don't know.
I guess I was so familiar with the story going into it that I was just like, I know what direction this is going to go in. I'm not saying that I knew, the...
Oh, okay.
Can I say...
I don't know. I mean, we've all read it.
Don't say
I
it
don't
in
wanna
case
spoil
somebody
anything.
watches
I won't say anything.
Hasn't seen it.
It's a YA Disney book. It's about Elsa and Anna's parents. I'm really into Disney.
Oh,
That's so fun.
I love Disney. When Disney Plus was released in Ireland last year, we didn't get to March of 2020, right? I had to wait that long. Well,
Wow.
did you guys get it in November or something?
We got
I
it like
think so.
2019.
Yeah, I was like, whenever you got it.
Like November of like
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah. Because
I
we
had to
didn't
wait
know.
ages. And I was seeing people in the US just having a great time. And I was like, I want it. I need it. And then we went into quarantine and I completely forgot about it. And then I was on Instagram and I saw, Disney Plus arrives in the UK and Ireland today. And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, right. Sign me
What was
up.
the first thing
I'm
that
here.
you watched?
The first thing I watched was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay, that's
That's the first thing I watched.
nice.
Why that one?
I was thinking, Mandalorian
Film.
or like
I've never seen Star
a
Wars.
Marvel film.
Oh my god, you've never seen Star Wars? You don't like sci-fi though, so never
I
mind.
have a vague memory of watching The Phantom Menace when I was young, but that's about it.
A banger. God, that one's so good. The
That
love
is-
interest in
Either
Attack
shot.
of the Clones. Please don't even get me
Is
started.
that a cartoon?
What was
Anytime I think Attack of the Clones, I think of the Lego movie. Is
There
that
was I think the Clone Wars was a cartoon. I probably watched some of them, bits and pieces of them scattered here and there at some point. But I just don't remember if I did.
It annoys me that people think you're the sci-fi person.
I don't like to read sci-fi. I just don't watch Star Wars. Does that make me not a sci-fi person?
No, because I don't watch Star Wars and I'm a sci-fi person.
It's a pop
So
reference. Just because you like,
is this a threat?
I don't know. I'm trying to be how should I take this? I'm just saying pop culture. Okay, I was able to absorb all I need to know. Okay.
Oh, I've got the perfect sci-fi
I am your
for
father. Got it. Samuel Jackson.
I know that reference.
They did a Doritos commercial back in the day. Got it.
He kisses his sister or something like that. I got all that. I know these things.
So that's why I'm good. You know?
I mean, there's so many MCU movies I haven't seen. I've seen most of them, okay? But there's a few I haven't seen.
Hey, Emma.
No, I've seen all of the Marvel.
I haven't seen the Thor movies or the Incredible Hulk. I don't know if I saw everything else. I'm
How
trying
many
to
Avengers
remember.
movies are there?
3,
2
4,
minutes.
Is
5.
it 5?
3 too many? Too
5.
many?
Yeah.
Okay, I never watched Avengers 1.
I saw Avengers Endgame when it came out in cinemas, and it made me cry. That was a bad decision, seeing that in front of loads of people and just watching me cry.
But they were all crying, so it's
Might be
okay.
4. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, I will cry in a theater. I don't care.
I cried.
I was leaving the cinema that day, and I saw this guy with what I assume was his wife, and she had tissues, and he was like, "Come on, we gotta leave," and she was like, "I need a minute." And
I mean, I get it, but I've cried over way less. I went to a
Yeah.
Mockingjay double feature, and they were they showed Mockingjay Part 1, and then the day that Mockingjay Part 2 came out, they did them together. And they were doing fun little activities before the shows began. And so they did a fun trivia game. And so they were asking us questions. And one of them was, I don't know, what was the last line of the last book or something? I don't know. And then I said it. And then I won a prize. And I caught it. And then I had to leave the theater because I started crying. And so I went and just sat against the wall. And I was like, oh my God, the series is over. This is my whole entire personality. What am I going to do with my life after this?
You know, I can't relate because I haven't read or watched The Hunger Games.
Oh,
The movies
Me
are
too.
pretty.
I
Good.
started The Hunger Games when I was like really young because they had it in our school, like in the library section or whatever. By the library, I mean like one little shelf at the end of the classroom, okay? So I went there and it was there and I was like, oh, what's this? And I read like a chapter, and at the time, all I was reading was Roald Dahl. So I was like boring and I put it back on the shelf. But like, I feel like I would like it now. I need to get a better edition. Have you guys seen my edition of The Hunger Games? Stay
No.
with me.
No.
Is it
Have you
torn
guys
up?
seen this? Look at this.
okay, I really like those covers. I don't
I
know
don't.
why. I know they've gotten a lot of shit. I know that people hate them, but I just think
I
they're
don't
so
like-
funky.
Wait, I love this. Hold
You
on,
love
you have the
this?
other ones or just
It's
that
very.
one?
I think this is ugly.
This is
Can
the
you
UK
send it to
version?
me?
This is this isn't, they have different covers now. But whatever bookshop I was in, this was the edition they had when I bought it.
I think those are so fun.
Oh my god. Should we
And
book
then
swap? You can
it
have my
says
old and
this
shit
on the
book.
back.
I mean, my
That's
oldest
so
book.
cool. I guess.
Where did you get this?
It's-
Is this Amazon?
No, in a bookshop. I got it for like literally like €2. It was really cheap. It was
You
on
gotta
sale.
go.
It was in like the on sale section, and
I'm
I got
sorry.
it really cheap.
I'm having a moment here. Okay, wait. First of all, like something I wanted to mention. There's a Hunger Games read along happening right now. If you actually do want to read it, Let
I
me plug-
do.
let me
Is
plug
it
my
happening
friends.
right
I'll
now,
send you
though?
stuff.
If it's happening right now, I'm sorry. I've way too much in my April CBR as it is. I can't add anything more. I'm like, if I add anything more, I'm just gonna be stressed. And like, school starts on Monday, so
But it's
because
so
we've been
fast.
online school for like months, and now we're going back to like in real life again. So if I was to add like the whole Hunger Games trilogy to my April CBR, I would be sitting here though, like this, right? But all these books, like this is what I'm currently reading, guys. Like I can't be like that.
I think they're only doing one a month. If that
Mhm.
helps. But anyway,
I mean, I somehow agreed to Twilight read along, even though I DNF'd Twilight the first
Wait,
time.
really?
wait, what?
Okay,
It just
you're gonna read
happened.
Twilight. You have to read The Hunger Games. It's
That's
just
what I was
the
thinking.
rule.
I DNF'd Twilight. I was like 100 and something pages in.
Yeah, I
And there was some line where like Bella was looking out her window, and it was like she looked out, like she was looking at Charlie's truck or something. I don't know. And it was like she looked out her window and it was suddenly there. And I was like, no, I'm done with this writing. I can't take any more of it.
The truck was
awful.
suddenly there.
And I
You
hate
suddenly
the
there?
Twilight covers. I think they're awful. Where is Twilight? Look, I don't like this. What is this?
That's a classic.
that's called the vintage cover.
I don't understand
First
it.
edition Twilight.
I'm make sure everyone
I
knows
think
about
it's
the
iconic now, but yeah, it's nothing really special.
I don't get what holding an apple has to do with vampires. I get the color schemes.
I think it's a nod to Adam and Eve, maybe.
Is it? Wow.
I vaguely remember something about that.
Makes sense.
Temptation. It's temptation, you know?
Mhm.
Like
And he does
I've never
that
read the
too.
books. I only know that scene where he like rolls the apple off his foot and then catches it in his hand.
It's the
I thought it was
cheesiest-
really cute. It was so cute.
I can't believe you guys like this.
Oh, I love it.
How
Okay,
do you-
but like
Swap. You can literally book swap. You can have my beat up cover.
no.
there's too much
I
going
want
on,
it.
and it says
Um,
may the odds be in your favor. On
I
the
feel
side.
like
I love it.
I
I
think
don't-
that is so cool.
I
And I just want to show you I'm the more dedicated fan. I have all these.
I don't like this.
I think that is so
Ooh,
fun
you should
and
tell
so
those
bright.
low-key
But
because
look,
I don't.
Yeah, well, you know what, guys? I've got the first edition.
ooh, so do I.
person. I've never. You're like you don't understand. I
It's
collect.
under this custom dust jacket.
Fine, give away your copy. I'll
Oh
keep
my God.
mine.
This was
Need
I
the
don't-
cloth.
And then I think like the second one is like orange or something, and I'm like, it's
Yeah,
too
I
much.
heard-
Why is it so many different colors?
It's fine, guys.
It's like ugly, but
Let
it's
me look
also
them
really-
up.
but that's all. Like, I saw them
this book
months
until
ago.
you saw it.
Actually, I saw The Hunger Games in the store the other day, and I almost bought the trilogy again.
Why?
Because like the other copies I have are so old and beat up, and I was like, I just need to replace them because I do like The Hunger Games. You've never read it, have you?
No, and I stopped the movies. I think
Yeah,
I watched one of the Mockingjays. I didn't watch the last Mockingjay movie.
Yeah, I
know.
Those are the
Honestly,
Ooh,
yeah,
I love
like
It was like
them.
angsty, you know.
I think there's too much going on here. I don't like
no,
the
I
name.
agree with you.
You
But
have
at the same time, it's just like something like really eye-catching to have on your shelves, and I think it's very like capital, vibrant, grotesque. I think it like works.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
thinking like Suicide Squad, honestly.
I also thought this.
These are what the editions look like here now, I think.
Yeah,
So
the
fun.
classic, like black and gold.
I really like that.
So
I always
just
thought the ones you had was a special edition, though. I didn't know that was like the one you just
No.
had.
I
That's
literally
weird for a not special edition.
Yeah.
no.
But anyway.
This was the normal editions here for some time. So
Okay, that is true. But I would buy them.
I'm missing all these comments. I'm sorry,
Yes,
everyone.
sorry. We got to get back in.
Hello, Emma. Thank you for being here.
So did
I saw
Will.
Endgame on opening weekend. It was really fun.
I did
Fun.
too.
Was it
I
fun?
was stressed out.
Really? Yeah, I saw it on opening weekend too. I wouldn't consider that fun.
I think there's like everyone's excitement, especially like
The
not
fact I
spoiling
had
the
to
movie
go
for
to like a
anyone, but
public restaurant after that with my pain and like, I'm sorry, continue, Jéla.
it's not a time to. You don't want to be social after that.
No.
We was go late.
I agree.
Why do people
It's
like
very-
this? I don't get what people like about
It's
this.
shiny and it's bold and it's got cool spines. It doesn't just say the title on the
You
spine.
need to book
I
swap.
know, but I'm like, what has this got to do with the book? I've never read it, but from like what I've read about the book.
You need
Read
to
it.
read it. You need to read it.
It was only
Well,
$2,
I keep
not a-
guys. I was literally about to unhaul this edition and buy a new one.
You
Don't-
should
okay.
like it though.
Honestly,
Don't unhaul it,
Jéla
though.
would have it be a nice home in her shelf.
Yeah.
I would. But anyways,
The read along, Imelda, if you DM us on Instagram, I'll send you the link. Because I don't think I can share it here. But just
Who's
DM us.
hosting it?
It's Rhea Reading on Instagram.
Oh,
It's our
oh
friend.
yeah,
You know what puts me
commented
into
under
a
her
slump,
post.
Yeah.
guys? Do you know
Huh?
what puts me into a slump?
What put you in
What?
this?
What?
Watching your reels puts me into a slump.
oh no! Don't say that.
Ow!
I didn't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in a good way,
Ouch.
like a compliment. I mean, like your reels are so good, it distracts me from reading. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Well,
Oh,
that's
dear
But,
God.
literally terrible.
No, that's not what he meant at all.
The opposite of what we want.
I mean, like, I'll be reading and then like you guys post like a reel and I'll be like, forget this, and then so.
Well, thank you. Thank
That's
you.
a nice
And
compliment.
Jéla's channel as well, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
You go to Jéla for
course, you.
Yeah, you have to go to jail for the roasts because that is
Mhm.
where it comes from.
Well, like roast, and also like she has really good recommendation. Well, for me anyway.
I like to think I have great taste. Yeah, Mo, I'm gonna find you the
no, the
Spanish tea
music
that you
video, the one where you were
Huh?
doing the music. Forgot
The
what it's
music.
called.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
the,
know.
like, wait, the
Like the
music.
songs you were listening to.
Oh, like the Spotify list thing.
Yes, that was ingenious.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks. I stole it from somebody.
Oh, ingenious.
No, I didn't steal it, but I did say, oh, I like this idea. I'm gonna do it. But no, yeah, I think I have great taste, and so I'm gonna try and find the perfect book for you, Mo.
Oh yeah, Jéla and I were having this
I'm reading Ninth House this month. So.
discussion.
You need to just stop telling me.
I don't know, I really am.
The fact that you and then May Bank is always in our comments, and she's like, for the 15th time, Monique's reading Ninth House this month, and I'm like, yes, girl, hold her accountable.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
The thing about I'm reading it for real.
It's not easy to just sit there and read it, so I can totally understand why it's taking you a long time. But I just thought you would be more invested by now, and unfortunately, you are not.
I had like 7 readathons and like.
What she's trying to say is she hasn't opened it since the last time she said she was going to read it.
I
So
haven't
that's why
opened
she's
it.
not
It's
invested.
January.
Yeah, she's not invested because she literally hasn't read it.
I haven't opened it.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
but
how
I'm-
far did you get?
She's on page 100 something, I think.
I don't remember. I'm gonna start over, and I going to go from the start.
Okay, that's a good idea. And just
Well,
ride
was
with
me
it.
with
If
Call
you
Me
need
by
to,
Your
just
Name.
save it for Halloween or something.
I'm reading it literally this week.
Yeah, Jéla, that's good. Use the reverse psychology.
Okay.
Just put it off again. Don't
Just
worry
don't.
about it. No one wants you to read it.
Don't worry
I
about
started Call Me
disappointing
by Your
them.
Name last summer, and I DNF'd it.
My friend read that book recently. She loved it.
I was gonna. It's not that I didn't like it. At the time, I just wasn't feeling it because I read so much romance that summer. I was like, I can't take anymore. And I didn't realize that until I was like halfway through the book. I was like, I really can't. I like this, but I can't. I need
I tried to watch
fancy.
the movie and got bored, so I stopped. But I'm sure the book is okay.
Yeah,
I dropped Call Me by Your Name and picked up Throne of Glass. That's what happened. So.
I think
No
it's a good
regrets.
decision, obviously.
I found those editions at my Goodwill. I don't know what Goodwill is, so.
Oh, wow.
thrift.
Okay. Imelda, I am so jealous. That's an amazing find. $3.
Yeah, as I said, these are cheap because nobody wants them. That's why.
I'm about to go on Book Depository.
Yeah, I'm
See
like
if I can
wondering.
find
I'm like, that must
I
be.
just don't like these. I don't know why.
Maybe they tried it. They were like something new and trendy, and then people were like,
Yeah.
"F it, we don't want it."
I just feel like the neon is too much to look at. It hurts my eyes. I
That's
like
your opinion.
it's my
Fine.
opinion. Exactly. Okay. Moving along. Read along. Where, Christine?
Oh yeah,
Where's the
Gonna DM her.
it's on Ria Reading's Instagram, like RIA Reading. But if you want the link, just DM us on Instagram, please.
I want to do the car reel y'all did. My favorite.
Oh yeah, begging, please don't go.
Please make sure you
Okay,
have
I have a question.
What's up?
So are those did that start on Book Talk, or was it like a trend before that and then you make it into Book Talk stuff?
the latter. If it trends, we just
Yeah, if we
No, I don't have TikTok, so I just see things that you guys are doing.
someone
we saw the trend on we saw the trend on TikTok. We said let's make it a bookish trend, and then we did it for bookish.
I don't know if we said let's do it a book. We just said, oh, we can do this, and then
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't say let's make it a trend, but we're saying let's make it bookish. That's what we did.
Oh yeah, I get it. I'm just curious because I've never seen it in a non-bookish. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is theme, and so I'm confused
Really?
like how much of it. I don't get on TikTok. I don't see the things that the people trending do. So I always see like what you guys are doing first.
I'm gonna
And
start
I'm like,
saying
oh,
You're
Okay.
welcome. I'm
Okay.
just gonna start
Yeah,
saying
because I saw this guy do it with a cat, and it was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. The cat literally has
Wait, are you
rub on it.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just like I was remembering the video as I was doing this, and I was like, it's so funny, it's hilarious, and he's got little glasses.
Oh yeah, send
Wait,
me
so-
TikToks.
are
Mhm.
your reels are those like things that are trending on TikTok? Basically.
Sometimes they're just random.
I want to know. I deleted TikTok in January, so
Wow.
It just depends.
Why?
I don't know, and I haven't worried about it. I'm just like I've realized how much I don't need it there. It's like I would get so distracted about it. Like it's literally life consuming, like scrolling for hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can barely get on Instagram enough as it is. Like, I don't need another distraction in my life. So
Yeah, I literally just put my phone away, and then I'm like, okay, I need to look at things now.
See, a lot of the reels in my recommended are like the same kind of things, whereas TikTok I feel is more divided up. Like there's a lot of different things on my For You page when I had it. Whereas like my reels just consists of like books, animals, and like musical theater or Taylor Swift. That's like it's all like the same stuff.
You're like, that's perfect.
Which isn't bad, but
Right.
I
perfectly
don't get as
curated.
distracted by it because it feels like a lot of the same.
TikTok, their algorithm, the more things that you search, like that's the category they stick you in, if that makes sense.
Mm.
And then
So
as soon as you click on a TikTok that's not
So
in that
that's why
category-
all the creepy videos were coming up on my feed.
well, it just depends. It just depends. Because like you could click on something by accident, right? And you know, whatever, clown videos. And then you just start getting a crap ton of clown videos. And it's like, I clicked on it once. I don't want to see it again. But that's
Yes,
how their
exactly.
algorithm is. It's really
I think I clicked on like one video of like weird, like creepy videos online, and then that was like all I was getting for ages, which is fine. But like when I'm up in the morning and that's the first thing I see, I'm like, I don't have the energy for that. I'm like,
well,
I
they
want
also
cute
suggest
puppies.
things too that they think will be something you're interested in based on when you fill out the information at the beginning. You're like, okay, I'm a male, female, or I don't identify.
Mhm.
I'm this age. I do this whatever frequently. That's how they kind of categorize you too. So if you put like male, young male, they might push those kind of videos.
Mhm.
So it just depends. It's like very weird, the algorithm, but we're still trying to crack it on TikTok. It's hard.
They obviously don't know what I like then. So guys, look.
They're
Here's
real
your-
queens. They really do. They know what the people want.
Mhm.
We try, at least. We really
Oh my
try.
God.
They are the
The amount
moment.
of-
We take a lot of time. It's nice that people like it.
I literally I go around showing people your reels. I'm like, look at this. It's so good. Isn't it?
Oh my God, I don't have TikTok. And so I had to ask my sister to send me, I was like, hey, can you go on TikTok and send me the Roomies the best friend challenge? Because I can't watch the full thing since I don't have TikTok. And so she had to go and send it to me.
We would
So,
have
yes.
posted it too on our thing, but they won't let you put
more than 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
well
yeah.
that, but also they won't let you put TikToks from like they won't let you send it unless you save the video and then upload it onto your story, and then it's like multiple stories. It's just like too much. So I just linked it. I was like,
I had other means, luckily.
There you go. You have the plug.
Yeah.
Yep.
When do you guys want to sprint? I completely
Oh, I
forgot.
think, we've been talking a long time. I guess we should start.
Let's read.
What is reading? We don't know her.
It's fine. It's a fun Saturday.
What are reading sprints? We don't
How long
need
we going
them.
for?
Well, I don't know. I'm still trying to. Do you guys like ambience when you're reading? Like those ambience videos? Do you guys know what they are?
I know
use them, but I don't use them on.
Yes, I know what it is.
Is
do
it
I
like
use them?
rainforest music?
Yeah, it's
Like rain and cafes and
like
different things.
reading playlists.
Yes.
I do listen to
Yeah, I was like, you definitely.
I do that. I do. Sorry, I'm confused.
I usually don't, but
I was gonna put it on when we're reading, but if you guys don't want it, I'll just forget about it.
honestly, it's up to Jéla.
I'm not opposed to it because I've never tried it. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't know. I think we should probably just do silence.
Okay.
I listen to like crackling fireplaces. I don't listen to. I mean, we could do a fireplace.
I fall asleep low key if we do that. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're trying
Let's try the rainforest.
Well,
I had a long day yesterday. Wait, how long?
Let's go for it. Let's try it.
Are we gonna? What are we trying?
Give me some ambiance. Give me the rainforest.
Okay. Well, you
guys
guys asked
here
for it.
with those tree frogs. Anyway,
there's nothing.
You asked for it. I'm not putting on rainforest. That's boring. I'm putting on cafe. I'm sorry.
Oh, cafe. Oh, okay.
Cabin. Do Edward Cullen's room.
Oh, okay. Very specific.
They have Edward Cullen ambiance.
Sprinting.
When I was reading City of Ashes, they had like the Institute ambience, and I put it on. So
I'm just. Oh, wait.
and then they had like Jace's room at the Institute.
Oh, they're active.
What is happening in Jace's room? What sound are you hearing?
You just hear like writing noises.
I'm confused with you, Jéla.
I mean, I put on one of the Institute, and they had like dialogue from the movie playing, and it was like something like I don't remember.
I want that. Okay.
I don't know that.
Put whatever you put the coffee house.
I want to hear this. Yes, this is probably
Hold
going to be terrible for reading. But
okay. So this is the website I use. There's nothing there, but it's called Classroom Screen. I showed Naomi this, and I think she used it in her live, and I was happy because. So if I was to copy the link of this YouTube, do you see where it says media, right? Yeah. I can put the link in here, and then I got like the YouTube video.
You're literally so smart. This is a hack.
I know, honestly. I discovered this because my French teacher used to use it for class. This website.
Cool.
So
nice.
Monique is very impressed.
Mhm. And then where is it? You can put the timer on screen.
Yeah.
So if I was to like, hold on, that I need to, and they have like different sounds. I usually put on this one.
A heart
So-
chord?
That will
Yeah.
scare me, but yes. I
I
will
mean,
get
I could-
scared.
Turn it down to mute.
I could always just put on this one, guys.
No.
Oh yeah.
Harp is
A
good.
nice
I will
Okay.
pee my pants, please. I'm gonna turn this
So
down.
if I like move this here, then do you guys like 30 minute sprints? Is that fine?
That's
I love
perfect.
long sprints, but it's up to you guys.
Perfect.
30 is ideal.
Okay. 30 is, well, that's what I usually do. So that's what we're going to do.
Perfect. Let's
It's
do
your
it.
channel. I'm just along for the ride.
And then I can like put where you guys are reading so people don't have to ask.
Oh, that's cute. This is so like visual.
I will send you guys the link for this. if you
Yeah,
like
please,
use it.
please do.
That's
It's
amazing.
actually called classroomscreen.com. Like you can find it easy. So I'm like reading, for example, the Bone season. And then what are you guys reading, Christina Monique?
Days of Blood and Starlight. Sorry.
Okay. This.
Yeah.
Okay, and then oh yeah. Is that spelled like, hold on, is that how you spell that?
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
wait.
Well, I just put the roomies, or do you guys want your names?
Roomies is good.
It's up to you.
I saw a hilarious comment the other day that was like complimenting Christine and Mo. And I was like, you guys are, I don't know, they said something that made you like seem like a one person. And I was like, I guess that's just who you
Kata,
are now.
what are you
I can't remember
reading
what they
again?
said. I'm reading Along for the Ride.
Okay. Along for the ride. Did you say that? Is that like a graphic novel or book? I
Oh, it's
can't
a
remember
romance
because
book.
that was when I posted on my story. So I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It was a romance book.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are we ready to read?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have I spelled your name right?
You did, yeah.
Ah, look at you.
Perfect. I hate when I like mess up names, like when I meet people for the first time.
Me too.
Only the first time. Oh my god. There's no pressure. I don't expect you to do it
Wow.
perfectly.
Wow.
I love this.
I
Sorry.
appreciate that so much because I'm like a freak about names too. Anyway,
Really?
yeah, I am.
Mine's
It's
the
really
same.
means something because it's like people want to be called what they want to be called.
I remember somebody called me Scene once. Somebody like from,
I've heard someone call
Huh?
a shot. I've heard someone say that. And I'm like,
Do you prefer
I had
C?
to roast. I was like, you know, that's not how they say that. I was like, this is unacceptable.
wait, is it confusing if I put my time on the screen? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, well, just forget about that then.
Monique
This is
a time
fine.
wizard.
Right.
Let's just leave this. Okay, we're gonna sprint now, guys.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna mute.
Me too.
I did not get scared, so that's great.
I really liked it.
It's
That's
probably
what I
because there
mean.
was music the whole time, I think.
True, yeah, which I did like. I liked the ambiance.
I liked it too.
Really?
I did like the
Trying new things.
At first,
Yes,
I was like,
I-
"Oh, they're clinking plates. They're clinking their forks and stuff." I don't know, but I got into it. The live chat.
I did feel like I was on like kind of a date, maybe like a lunch date or something. I was like, ooh, what Italian restaurant are we at today?
Italian for lunch.
That's what I felt like, okay?
Mhm. You felt like you were at an Italian restaurant at a
I
cafe.
did. I did. I did.
So not a cafe at all, basically.
No,
Mhm.
unless it's in Italy, then yes, I was.
I discovered them like at the start of the year because one came up in my recommended when I was in the middle of a readathon and I was like, ooh, what's this? And I was like, right, I like this. I'm gonna put this on when I'm reading. And then I discovered like a bunch of like different channels that just upload those kind of videos. And I'm obsessed now. I literally can't read without them. I'm like, what is reading in silence? Boring. I need this.
I mean, that's a
Exactly.
book problem. That sounds like your book is boring, but
Oh
I don't know.
No.
I like them. I liked it, but I usually listen
My
to
book
like.
is amazing.
Oh, okay. I've never read a Samantha Shannon book actually, so she kind of
I'm
intrigues me.
invested.
You're invested.
Like, I can't stop reading this. So, Cassandra Clare, she can wait. So.
That's fun.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
better with time.
I like this. This is fun.
I feel like, even though I'm only in the second book of the Mortal Instruments, I think I prefer the Infernal Devices when I read it. It just sounds more like my kind of thing than this.
I mean, that's everyone's favorite. Like, that's the first favorite series, and then I think the newer ones are the ones people like more. But no one really is obsessed with the Mortal Instruments. That's kind of just like you have to read it because it's the glue, but it's not the favorite.
Are those the first ones? Like the baseline? Is that what you mean?
Like the Mortal Instruments, yeah, it starts with them, and then the prequel. She was writing it at the same time, and so they kind of weave in together. And then the other ones came after that.
Okay.
Which is what everyone likes.
Yeah.
Let's look at these comments. What website is that? Classroomscreen.com. Will I leave a comment letting people know what the website is? So people know.
Classroom Stream.
Okay, I put it in the comments.
There we go.
So, there we go. I'm getting Monsters Inc. vibes. I think the music, yeah, it does sound a bit similar. I saw this comment when I wasn't reading at one point because I went on my phone for a minute and I saw this and made me laugh.
Yeah, I get it too. I totally hear it.
It does.
Mike Wazowski.
Good Omens. I love that book.
I really want to read this. The amount of times I've gone to buy it and then I'm like, no.
This is Neil Gaiman, right?
I loved.
It's hilarious. It's so good.
I love Coraline and the Graveyard Book.
I hated the Graveyard Book. Don't know why. It's not that I think it was bad. I read it when I was a
loved
kid.
it.
I don't know.
I read it last year. It was one of my favorite reads of last year.
Oh, the only other book I have by him is American Gods, and I really do want to read that, and I want to watch the TV show.
Same.
But, yeah.
I like the book of Coraline, but I definitely think the movie is better. I gave the book 4 stars and the movie 5. So.
Oh, that's good. The movie's amazing.
They're great movies. I have a movie and TV journal, so.
That is so cool.
I know. It was I can't take. What?
The confidence. You're just like, I know.
You literally
I
just
know
said,
it's cool.
I know.
I know.
Completely straight
Love
face.
it.
No breath.
I aim to.
I know. Anyway.
I can't take all the credit though because I was inspired by Books with Chloe because I saw she had one and I was like, that would be really good for me because I watch a lot of movies and shows. So I was like, I should keep track of them.
I love her channel. She does a lot of creative things.
I'm really behind now though. I didn't update my movie and TV journal for ages, and now I'm filling in October of last year stuff from then.
Oh my
That's
God.
how behind I am.
Yeah.
But are you still watching movies? I find that during quarantine and stuff, I just stopped watching any new stuff, and I only rewatched a lot of things that I loved.
I watched a show that, I think it's been out for a bit in the US, but it only started here. recently on Disney Plus is like an original, because we have a thing on Disney Plus now called Star. It's like a new section.
Oh.
And it's all adult content. It's basically Hulu, but like on Disney
what
Plus.
adult content? Wait, sorry, I don't have Disney Plus at all. So
we have a section on our Disney Plus that they added in February called Star, and you go into it and it has like, you know, Family Guy, like 24, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like lots of shows like that.
Yeah,
it's a different country, so they have different licenses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that Disney owned Family Guy. That's crazy.
Well, it's Fox, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do they not own, basically? The list would be shorter to say what they don't own.
They just call it something different.
Yeah. Well, they do that for you know, so they don't have a monopoly technically, but the parent company is Disney.
They do their Marvel stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have different like companies, but it's all under the umbrella.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hold on? Why is it not loading? I go to show you guys something and it doesn't load. Hold on. This is like on our Disney Plus. It's called Star. And do you see like the kind of content on it?
Yeah, Bob's Burgers. Oh yeah, they own all. Yeah, wow.
Like Criminal
Minds. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
They only added Criminal Minds like yesterday.
Okay, now I see what you mean about adult content, because my mind went in a way different direction.
You're like,
just like above the G rating.
This is the show I've been watching.
Big Sky. I don't know what that is.
They market it as like a Star original, but it's not. It's from the US. I think it was on ABC in the US.
I've never heard of this.
Never heard of that.
Yeah,
is it aliens or space or something?
They have like Deadpool on it as well.
But they do own Deadpool, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like Lost is on it.
Is Big Sky like aliens? What is it about?
It's
here's the picture.
It's a show about detectives.
Oh,
that's the show.
Wait, do I recognize people from that?
You know the guy,
Ryan Phillip.
Yes, Felipe, whatever Philippe.
That just came out last year.
Yeah, it's new. But I'm just like, I've seen it, but it doesn't look like that picture that you showed.
Yeah, what the heck?
I was like,
I
know this, but it doesn't look like that guy.
They have lots of things on here. They have Jennifer's Body on Disney Plus.
I love it.
Yeah, we don't have options. We have to go to 4 different sites: Amazon, Hulu.
Glee on it.
The only thing I've used Disney Plus for is Hamilton. That's the only thing I've watched on there.
I still didn't watch Hamilton.
I haven't watched it either, and I want to.
Oh, what the heck, y'all? Have a movie night.
Grey's Anatomy is on Disney Plus as well over here.
Watch TV together anymore.
So.
That's not
true. Wait, that's such a sad sentence. Why?
That's not true.
We did watch an anime.
19 books a month, and so the time is not there.
I can't believe you just put that on me. I'll ask Monique to
see. I'm able to read books while watching like TV.
Huh?
I sometimes read my book while I'm watching TV.
Oh, I could never.
I do that.
I'm
doing that with the Arrow.
Yeah. Then you're not really watching, or you're not really reading.
Well, something I've already seen. I'm just like trying to get to a certain point where I have to focus, which I'm at now. So now I'm like, I can't watch this.
I mean, when I'm reading, I just put on Riverdale because I don't care about it as it is. So it just works.
And you look up when something crazy happens, and you're back down.
I care too much about story. Like, if I'm watching something, I have to be watching it. I don't like to do my homework or anything with the in a tiny screen in the corner. I can't do that. But that's a talent. So.
Mm-hmm. What is the Bone season about? I've heard a lot of good things. I'm just going to read the blurb because I could not tell you myself. For the past 200, will I read this? This is boring. Do you want to just read it on screen?
No,
no way.
That's out now.
There's
surely
so
you can
much.
give a quick little synopsis.
For the past 200 years, the Skion, I don't know how to pronounce that anyway, government has led an oppressive campaign against unnaturalness in London. Clairvoyance, anyway, in all its forms has been decreed a criminal offense, and those who practice it viciously punished. Forced underground, a clairvoyant underworld has developed. There's too many. Yeah, I give up.
So we got a clairvoyant underworld.
Combating persecution and evading capture. Paige Mahoney, I don't know. A powerful dreamwalker operating in the Seven Dials district of London leads a double life using her unnaturalness illegally while hiding her gift from her father who works for the Ski-on Skyrim regime. I'm so... The
Don,
names
you just need to own it. Just own the fact that you don't know what the heck you're saying.
I don't know it, okay?
so
I'm just going to say what I think it is. And what
And
was
don't
it?
apologize. You're all good.
Throne of Glass, when I started reading that, I didn't know that her surname was Sardotti and Selena. I was saying Sardatine.
Ooh.
I wasn't even saying Selena. So you're already ahead of me.
Yeah, people like you bother me. I'm sorry. it's clearly Selena.
Yeah,
People
I
going,
saw that and it
Selena?
was like, Selena. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's... Yeah.
I say Selena. I think that's correct. But people who be like, Celine, so I don't know. There's a lot of crazy ways people say it. And I'm just like, it's so easy.
I was like
Yeah.
making shit up when I read that.
Martin Jarvis does a great job narrating it. Is this?
The Good Omens.
Oh, okay. On chapter 4 of The Wicked King, hoping to finish it today.
I sometimes feel a lot of
Hi,
FOMO about
Kat.
that series.
Thank you for being here. Sorry, what did you say? I cut you off during the comment.
The fear of missing out. I sometimes feel like I need to read The Cruel Prince, but I'm also like, I've heard mixed things, so I don't know.
Good. You could join our read along.
Oh, you're doing that? Yeah. I'd have to buy them.
You're doing a read along of the Cruel Prince series?
Yeah, we're doing a read along.
When is it?
Yeah. It's
When
like
is it?
this month. Like you're just reading the first book this month and then the second book next month and then
When is the
As I said, guys, my April TBR is just
the live show
huge.
is going to be the last Sunday of this month on the Roomies Digest.
Why does that feel like
VPN
so
is a great...
It
Sorry.
is like 2 weeks from now.
It's not.
We'll see. Okay, what? The Island Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
VPN is a great way to hop on the Ireland Disney Plus. I always go to Canadian Netflix. I used to use VPNs to access the American Netflix because they have like Arrow and like Supergirl and things. I don't know if it's still
Yeah,
has
you like
that
the
stuff.
DC shows.
Yeah,
I'm
we
watching
don't have
Arrow
those
right
in here.
now.
And I don't want to like, pay for them individually if I can just watch them that way.
Ooh, they have
It's
Divergent.
so true.
I have been wanting to see that, but I was just like,
Have you?
because I've been talking. The first one was pretty interesting. The plot. It
Mhm.
goes downhill after that. We don't talk about the first, but I feel like I liked the first one, didn't I? I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
I was definitely like one of those people. Like I dressed up for that movie when it came out. I had like a dauntless stuff. I drew on tattoos. I did the whole thing. And when I saw that movie, it crushed my soul a little bit because it was clear that they were just doing like the teen edgy thing.
Yeah.
But like it was still good. Compared to the others, yes, it was still good. So
She hasn't read all of them, so
Oh, I haven't read all the books, but I haven't seen all the movies. I've only seen the 2 movies that matter and read the 2 books
movies that matter.
I've read the 2
Yeah.
that matter on both sides.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think rewatching it, I would be more disappointed.
I feel like it'd be a little feel good thing to turn on,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that I've rewatched like 20 times. Like, I've seen Mean Girls like at least 20 to 30 times. I don't know why.
I don't watch that. That's not my
We rewatched the
It's
Duff.
a comfort movie for me, so
The
I just go to it when I'm bored.
My
The Duff
comfort
is really
movies
good.
are not normal. Like I watch Olympus Has Fallen and like old. I'm not kidding. I watched Olympus Has Fallen so many times in the last year. It's disgusting.
Why? The world was already like
It's
going
just I
to
don't
hell.
know. I just turn it on and I'm like, yeah, let me watch. Nope, let me watch.
You're not as bad as me. I rewatch like Pretty Little Liars half the time.
How?
Wow.
I just
I
like the
haven't watched that since I
character.
was like 11, and I know if I watched it now, I'd be like, "How is this something I was into?"
I've been rewatching it, right? And the first 2 seasons were the best. It's like it goes downhill around season 5. So
Oh, that's so many. Okay, how many?
there's like 7
how many-
seasons.
There's 7, right? Yeah.
It's like 7.
And then there was like the spin-off, The Perfectionist, which was actually really good and shouldn't have been cancelled, in my opinion. So.
I just
What?
I literally watched a YouTube video today that was like, why are high school, I don't know, teen movie teachers so like the worst? And Mr. Fitz was in
Oh.
that video, and like that show fully just said it's okay to have a relationship.
I
with
used to ship them all the time. I'd be like, oh,
Everybody
so
did.
cute, ship them so much.
So
And now
bad.
I'm like,
I was
what am I
11.
watching? Why am
I
I
was just
supposed
talking to Christine about that like this morning. I was like, how? She's like, well, technically he's only 21, so it's only 3 years. I'm like, okay.
No.
But he's still a teacher. Like, that doesn't mean that
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
you're students because you're not old.
Oh, I didn't say it was okay.
No, I'm not saying that. I was just like,
Yeah.
I was just having the conversation.
I just
Hmm.
told
And I was
her
like,
why
'cause I
people
didn't
think it's
really-
okay.
I've only seen like 7 episodes max. So I'm like, what is this about? Like, how does this
I
work?
fully sat down every Friday or whenever it came on, just like, oh, another episode of Pretty Little Liars is on tonight. I'm excited.
I
But
mean,
I don't know
I
how
started watching it in 2016 because at the time it was like, it just blew up. Like in Ireland, it just blew up because it had come onto Netflix and like, it just blew up. Like, it was like, if you're not watching it, I don't deserve to have you as a friend. That's like the attitude people had about it.
Wow. Well, no, I watched it when it was coming out on ABC Family for some reason when it should
I
not
know.
have been on ABC Family. And yeah, I stopped after like season 3, I think.
Years. It's like low-key like Freeform's Grey's Anatomy. I was like, will this show ever end? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
like it could still be on if they literally realized they didn't have a point. Like, I don't know.
Right, if there was a
It's
story there.
There's a book series, right?
Yeah.
It is a book series.
I haven't read the books. I don't see the point, honestly.
I feel like the books might be better.
I don't know. Carol read them recently and she really likes them.
So I feel like they at least have like a linear plot, you know, like things don't change because the fans like this one character more. You know?
Yeah.
And especially with such like, you know, how TV is, especially you guys, you know how TV is. And so they're going to do things that change the book dramatically to make it more appealing and angsty. So I'm sure the book is better.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited for the Shadow and Bone show?
I am.
It looks really good.
I'm excited. I mean, I read Six of Crows last month, as we know, and I loved it, okay? Like,
I'm still not happy with the mixing.
Really?
I want
Yeah.
them to segregate it. I don't like that.
I watched a trailer, and it looks weird the way they're mixing them together.
I feel like
Like-
they're gonna do a collection, like a Grishaverse collection. So they're just like putting them there, but they're gonna have their own show.
Yeah, it's not gonna be heavy Six of Crows. I'm not worried. I'm really not
You know,
worried.
they're just like putting like the basis. So like, oh, you know, these are the people, but then I think they're gonna get but we'll see. Who knows in 2 years?
they're gonna serve the
2
flashback
years.
and
Well, I meant year. Yeah, 2.
I just went. I do you know something I don't? Is what I'm trying to ask. Like,
No,
is it-
but-
no, she's just saying based off of how TV shows are made. So like there are 3 books in Shadow and Bone. So there'll be 3 seasons, right? And they're mixing in the Six of Crows characters here and now because eventually when like season 2 and 3 come out for Shadow and Bone, they'll start doing Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom shows. So what she's saying is, you know how on Netflix you can go in and they'll have certain shows that are related to each other and they'll say
Yeah.
the blah 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 collection. So like what was the one?
The Haunted.
The Haunting of Hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those 2 things have nothing to do with each other, right?
I love those
They do
shows.
different books, but because they were made by the same dudes, they were like, oh, this is the Haunting of Hill House collection. So
I see.
it's like something that we've noticed.
Well, I mean, it has like kind of, you know, some of the same cast. So
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the only like
That's
pretty
the only thing that ties them together is in like
Yeah,
the
tied
titles
together.
being similar.
like when they were advertising Bly Manor, I thought it was going to be like Hill House season 2, but it's like its own thing. It's not related to her.
I knew it was gonna be this like different, but I was hoping. I don't know. I liked the first season, if you can call it that, better.
I
think
loved Hill
I love
House.
them both.
Bly Manor was a little bit disappointing.
it was disappointing.
It didn't disappoint me. It just was different. Like,
Yeah, I like
I
them
think
both. for
that's
different
what I
reasons.
mean.
but,
I mean,
but yeah, like people like you who went in expecting it to be like
Yeah.
the season is hella disappointing. But like if you go in and you're like, okay,
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be.
I mean, definitely now looking back on it and, you know, seeing how different it is to Hill House and knowing that it's like its own thing, I can definitely appreciate it now. But at the time, I was like, what the hell is this crap? This is not Hill House. I don't want this.
Yeah,
But
That
like
would be
now
so
I can
frustrating.
I
appreciate
went
it.
in with the exact opposite.
Hill House
And I
was
was
scary
all
shit.
involved, tears.
I did like it. I did cry at the end, even if I, you know, like
I really got sucked into that.
Watching Monique watch it was like so.
I
Was that
really,
the last time you guys watched a show together?
honestly, no. We watched The Good Place.
oh my god, I love The Good
What
Place.
is that face?
So funny. I'll like ask her to
They
watch
released The
something
Good
like that.
Place. The Good Place is a Netflix original over here.
What?
Oh, here it's like
Mhm.
a what's that channel called?
NBC.
NBC. Yes.
Yeah.
And they used to do like a new episode every Friday or something.
They're liars. Anyway,
It's
They
crazy.
own it. Like they have the rights to it. Like Riverdale is a Netflix original over here as well.
That's wild to us. Wow.
And they release like
Well, that's
episodes
like-
every Thursday.
That's really funny because it's just like you have like the channels, like CW does Riverdale, and you know what a CW show is going to be like, and
right.
but it has like a kind of type
yeah.
to it, and then an NBC show, you know what an NBC like what to expect from one of those.
Like-
Yeah.
Riverdale
Yeah.
doesn't feel like a Netflix original. It's not, obviously, but they market it as it, and you can tell it's not. Like
You can
it's
tell.
because Netflix wouldn't write such bad TV. So there you go.
Not wrong. I can say that as not a Riverdale fan, so I'm sorry if you're a Riverdale fan.
I like season 1 and 2. I still watch it. Don't ask me why. I honestly don't know. I guess I just like Jughead, and I don't know. That's about it.
It's one of
But,
the
like,
worst parts.
Season 2 Jughead. I was like, where is this character going right now?
I know.
Anyway, I will no need to rag on Riverdale, but I did love season 1. Like season 1 was perfect. If they had just did that
Yeah.
5 times.
hmm I like season 1 and I like season 2. Season 3 was horrendous.
I haven't gotten
Okay.
it.
I don't know what that was. Like, I don't know what they thought they were doing. Season 4, I don't even remember what season 4 was. I guess it was okay. Like, the new season 5 with the time jump, I will admit it's slightly better, but it's still cringy. I think I was watching it recently, and, like, I don't know, it was like Archie and this other character, and they were talking about meeting up for drinks, and the other character was like, awesome sauce. And I was just like, like, do people actually say that? Is that like a real thing that people say? No.
No, they're
Awesome.
trying to throw in the cartoon, like the
Yeah.
comic. Sorry, because they say stuff like that in the comic,
Mhm.
and it's like so annoying because if you're gonna have it in present day, they don't say like it's fine to have the malt shop. Okay, that's fine, but like
I
no
love Chilling
Sorry.
Adventures of Sabrina.
awesome sauce in 2021.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is a much better show. I love that.
Yeah, I really like that show too.
I am
And
so
I like-
sorry to interrupt, but I just saw Imelda's comment about the Powerpuff Girls getting a CW show.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
I
that.
did not know this.
You do not
Don't look
at
it
the
up.
They're doing that?
pictures. Don't look at the pictures.
Don't look it up.
I did. I'm here.
Oh
People were
god.
like, just
Oh my
cut the
God.
production now.
I don't know.
I'm
What
gonna.
is
Can I
this?
look this up? Will I look it up?
I mean, like, I like Dove Cameron.
Their outfits.
It's really
Wait, oh, I didn't see that.
They're literally wearing the outfits
No, don't
that
look
cartoons wear,
at them. Don't look
and
at
it's
the
disgusting.
Everyone's like, why couldn't they just give them pants? Or like, why?
What?
Should I look at it?
Green
No.
outfits or like blue outfits
Why
or like red
couldn't they
outfits.
give them the Winx Club look? You know, like give them
Well,
clothes.
don't even get me started on the
What you
Winx
guys just said.
reboot.
You know what a CW show is, and you know what a Netflix show is. Winx was done by Netflix. CW is doing Powerpuff Girls, and I rest my case.
I literally started rewatching the original Winx Club because of the Netflix show.
The
Because
It's
I
so
was
So wait, you like the show? I've heard not good things about the Wink show.
I loved it.
Sabrina or Winx?
Oh,
Which
I
one?
mean,
Wink.
Winx.
the animation is
Oh, wait.
definitely dated.
Really
Like,
good.
That was a quick. Sir.
Oh, sorry. I mean, like the live action. I love the cartoon.
oh,
I love that show. And they ruined it.
You're talking
Wait.
about live action, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the live action one. I just saw it coming out and I saw the trailer and it hurt me, so I had to rewatch like the original cartoons just to like feel okay. I still haven't watched the Netflix show. I probably will just to see.
It's definitely like not the Winx, you know what I mean? Like they've definitely put the name of the Winx on a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
And they're using like the same characters, but I liked it.
That doesn't look like Winx Club at all to me.
I feel like
I got red hair.
Just because I like stuff like this, but
and there's like a murder mystery aspect.
Yeah, like I like that. I like
and
magic.
It's fantasy. It was right up.
And that's why I didn't watch it, because it was just
It's
like
the
it sounded
original
like
Winx
Riverdale.
Club, not fancy.
Yeah, I was like, I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah.
It won't go anywhere.
And it's from Downton Abbey. I was like, "Hello, sir."
I just saw all the comments we missed.
Huh?
Yeah, no, sorry, I didn't mean to jump
behind.
the conversation, but I just saw that and I had to go look it up, and I'm horrified now. And I wish
I told you not to do it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm 20 comments behind, guys, so we need to talk for a minute.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yes.
Watch Hamilton, please. I still haven't watched Hamilton. It came onto Disney Plus last year, and I was going to watch it, and then I saw it was 3 hours, and I was like, I don't have the time. I have way too much to do this summer. Even though we were in lockdown, I had way too much to do. What?
Right.
I didn't know I was doing.
I literally, like, it was my birthday present. My birthday's July 2nd, and then it came out July 3rd, and I was like, I'm watching Hamilton. This is all I have. This is all I have in 2020.
It was good choices.
That's such a me. All I did, what did I do on my birthday last year? I cannot remember. I think I went to the shop and got a takeaway coffee. That was about it.
Yay. I hope it was free at least.
It wasn't free. I just paid for it. I just got a cappuccino. That was my birthday cappuccino.
It wasn't free. I had to pay for it. God bless you.
Sounds
I had riots on my birthday, so it was not fun.
Kind of sounds like the Chimera series. Is this the Bone season this person's talking about?
I think so, yeah.
It wasn't riots, Chrissy. It was protests.
No, it was the day. No, not protests. Don't get it twisted. The protests happened. It was the riots when people started effing up the city.
Oh, on your birthday that happened?
Yes. It was like that day. Like, or
Honestly,
the day after.
Really?
To close down.
Yeah, and like
the city.
And like our whole city like boarded up windows and stuff because it wasn't the protests. The protests were
I saw
already
videos on the news around that time.
It was the people who were like threatening other people, like those crazy cuckoos. And it was really depressing.
There's been a lot of like angry protests in Ireland recently.
Oh, really?
Like people protesting about like COVID. They're like, we don't want to be in lockdown anymore or whatever. And like somebody like set off like a firework or something, and like people got hurt and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what happened. My brain can't remember, but anyway.
It's hard to remember 2020, honestly. It's a blur.
This was 2021. This happened.
It happened like
this is now?
Yeah.
This was like January or February. It was recently.
Oh.
I think it was something completely different.
An illusion of thieves, the conjuring of assassins, and the summoning of demons.
I see the formula, title formula.
The Chimera series, I think.
Oh, okay. The way names are produced, authors have to take into account that people from different regions and countries are pronouncing these names.
True.
Mm-hmm. I used to think kale as kale was.
I mean, it is, but you're not wrong, Natalie. Like, it's literally like it's kale. I'm saying it with the O. It's still kale. Kale.
Mm-hmm. The first one of Divergent was great, and the rest went downhill. I haven't read them or watched them, so.
I think, I agree.
Past its prime.
I've done some serious binging of Great British Bake Off.
I love that.
I love that show.
So fun.
Do you guys not call this the Great British Baking Show?
We do.
Oh, okay.
There's two different titles.
Yeah, that's what it's known as over here. If you were to say like the Great British Baking Show, people would be like, "What? What's that?" Like it's the Great British Bake Off over here.
Yeah, I say that title.
Yeah. I love Jéla, and seasons 1 and 2 are definitely superior. I agree. Those seasons are actually really good. That's good TV.
I've been watching that documentary. Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I haven't listened to her album either. I'm just so behind in everything, guys. I'm sorry.
I haven't been listening to much of her music, but I have been watching that docuseries, and it hits hard.
I'm
Who
gonna
knew?
watch that.
I mean, I just spent all of yesterday raving about Taylor Swift's new version of Fearless, so her own version.
Yeah, very happy
You
for
guys
her.
like Taylor Swift?
I don't dislike her. I
love
don't really listen.
Relationship.
I don't hate her. I like her.
Okay.
The bops, you know.
She does have some bops.
I haven't.
Yeah, I'm
the last 3
a
albums.
huge fan.
I'm behind. I didn't feel like listening to the last 2 albums. And that's that.
Yeah, I'm not caught up.
I stopped after they got 5 years older. Yeah, that was like season 6 or something.
I'm so behind. I thought that. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, the most recent one I thought was the one where they got older, right?
I thought we were on season 4, and then you were like, season 4 was good. I was like,
Oh, are they talking about Riverdale or Pretty Little Liars?
Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Oh, they did it.
Oh, there was a time jump in Pretty Little Liars. That's what I was.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This just happened in Riverdale, like recently, this season, like season.
Yeah, that's new
5.
season. They all come back.
What?
Yeah.
Can I just say something? Who cancelled Sabrina and Katie Keene, but yet renewed Riverdale?
Am I the only one who doesn't like Sabrina?
Who is making the decision to keep renewing Riverdale? I don't understand it.
You didn't like it either? I personally think like some of it was good, but I
What was
definitely
that?
didn't. Huh?
Sabrina. I didn't like it.
Oh, Sabrina. I love Sabrina.
I just think first of all, they chose the wrong actress. Like
Yeah.
she can't act.
Oh,
And I'm sorry.
Not a good
okay.
one,
Exit chat.
Oh no, come back.
He looked at my.
she's not good. But the honestly, we go to Sabrina for me for like the world. Like the world of
think that's
Sabrina
cool.
is her.
I like Kiernan Shipka as Sabrina.
I know. I think she looks the
Yeah.
part, but she cannot act the part.
You
And that's
should,
my
you should like her. You should like her.
I mean, I didn't
I
think
had
her
this
acting
conversation
was
with
bad.
Christine so many times. I'm like, and my other roommate loves Sabrina, but I was just like, I can't continue with this journey with you all.
Have you guys seen or heard of Katie Keene?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't.
Yeah, I really like Katie Keene, and then it got cancelled after one season.
I feel so bad for Lucy Hale. Every single TV show she tries
Yeah.
to make, it gets canceled after season 1. And I'm like, dang, girl. Just get into movies and keep going.
She's been in movies. She was in Truth or Dare, so.
She
I
wasn't
know.
Truth or
And
Dare.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know that you're good at this.
That was a good
Continue
movie.
on.
That was
Yeah.
I liked her in Fantasy Island,
I
too.
forgot about Truth or Dare.
I didn't see Fantasy Island.
What we need to watch.
I liked
today.
it.
We need to watch Truth or Dare today.
You need to
I
watch
thought Truth or Dare was okay.
No, you
I
have to do
didn't
it
like
together,
CGI.
Christine. That's the whole point.
No, Jayla, don't you feel bad for
Yeah,
her.
it's
I
not
asked her to
okay.
watch stuff with me all the time, and
But
guess what?
she
I had to watch. No,
365
I get
was
to
the
talk.
last movie she
No,
wanted to watch
I get to
together.
talk.
365.
No, the
is a
last thing I
group
wanted to
ticket.
watch was WandaVision, and Monique
Uh-huh.
gave up.
Oh my god.
You can watch that without me.
I haven't seen WandaVision, so.
I got spoiled for the show, and I was like, "It's not going to be enjoyable."
Oh
for
my!
me if I know
My
it
brother
happened.
watched all of it.
And
I
that's the truth. That's a
I
fair.
do know the entire plot twist of the show, but I still think it's really fun. I haven't watched it, but I know everything that's supposed to happen.
It's
I
good.
still think
got
I would
spoiled,
watch
but
it.
I still watched it, and it was really good.
And I applaud you for that. But
And then I said,
was
"Want to watch
upset.
Captain Falcon or like the Falcon,
And I was
whatever?"
like, no.
And she was like, "No." I'll be
Dang.
like, "Want to watch XYZ?"
Oh
She's
my
like,
god.
No.
When I started watching Pretty Little Liars, I found out who the first A was by accident before I had even got close to that point. I was on like the second
This will be
episode.
the first day.
The first.
Yeah,
day.
you just
That's
spoiled
all
it as the first
Yeah.
day.
The first day.
We just had this
Mhm.
conversation because Monique's like, "Have you seen this show all the way through?" And I was like, "Yeah, but like the person you think it is, there's like 3
There
other
were-
people that it is."
There was a TikTok that was like showing me the answer, and I was like, "Please don't tell me this is how the show ended." And they're like, "Yes, the show ended just like this." And I said, "This is
Dang.
soap opera. This is Young and the Restless.
They did the same thing with Gossip
Bold
Girl.
and the Beautiful. This
Oh,
is
stop.
Yes.
The ending of Gossip Girl, I love that show, and then the ending ruined it.
That's what I'm
like-
saying. The thing is, they CW has this thing, and it's really just Warner Brothers, but they don't know how to do like the long game. You know, they don't know how to plan for the end, so they just are writing in the moment, and then they get to the end, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't set up anything.
no."
Shoot, it should be this person."
I would say that, but the DC shows are done so well that I can't even.
Well, it's because they follow the comic books.
I don't
already
know.
written.
They have planned everything around the Arrow. It's just done so immaculately. I can't.
Well, whoever's doing that needs to do
The
everything else.
Arrowverse
then.
is just so well done. Like everything is so well done there. And
'Cause
they like, ooh, you're leaving? Okay. Don't
it's
worry.
sad.
Yeah.
I'm bittersweet about it because not even
The
bitter.
Arrowverse is better than the DCEU. Was. Like, yeah.
I just wish that they did better for my
I
man
don't know
Batman.
how someone could get millions
I
of
know.
dollars and not utilize it. Like,
It hurts my feelings. We can't talk about it.
You guys see
really
the
sad.
tops of my shelves? Look at all of my DC comics.
I can't
Oh,
see your
is that-
comics on your shelf.
I
They're
see
that
very
the
whole top
small.
row?
I believe. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
I like.
have like 120 of them.
Dang.
So it's like a collection over here. And I just started collecting them.
No, it's not
I
like
started collecting these in 2015. They're still going with the collection, but I stopped like last year.
Oh, they will never end comics.
I know they were like, we'll end it at issue 60, and now we're like
20
at
somehow.
120, and they're like, let's
No.
keep going.
As long as
Because
they're
the
making money,
you
they'll
know.
never ever
Mhm.
because they're not depending on like an actor,
Yeah.
to get
Oh,
old.
these aren't like new comics. They're like special editions of like, really well-known like DC storylines.
Yeah,
Like Batman Hush was the first one that they released.
I love that.
hmm
Batman is my fave. You guys, if you want, okay, how do you feel about gore?
I don't mind it.
I don't like to see it.
I mean, there's a lot of gore in this, and I'm just like, nah.
I mean visual, like
What?
in movies.
I think that thing broke.
Oh wait, we froze. I think.
Yeah.
What'd you guys say?
He said that he doesn't. He says he can deal with gore, and I mean like a visual, like movie gore.
Oh yeah, I can't. I'll pass out.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo,
I
I'll
don't
talk to
mind
you
reading
later. I think
about
you might like
gore
a show that
because I don't mind reading about gore because it's not as right in front of me. So
Oh, there's
do you know,
gore
it's not like in my face. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm just reading
That's why
about
I'm
it.
reading.
I can imagine it, but I'm not seeing it.
so it would be good for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, then this show I was gonna recommend, like it's a cartoon, so it's not like
Oh,
realistic,
Is it
but it's
anime?
still, huh?
is it anime?
What?
Is it anime?
No, it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Invincible, and it's
Oh, I have
Have
that
you-
on the list.
I
No,
thought you were gonna
so
say like, what
good.
is that cartoon like? Happy Tree Friends or something? I forgot.
I know what you're talking about. I never watched it, but
Is
I
that
guess
the
it would
name
be
of
like,
it?
yeah, Happy Tree Friends. You're thinking of the
Yeah.
right thing.
I don't know what.
But anyway, you're
I'm
gonna like it,
currently
Mo, I
reading-
think.
Guys, I need to read the comments in Sprint. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I hate
sorry.
to like mess up your conversation, but like,
That's fine.
it's like nearly 10 o'clock here, like 10 p.m. It's
Oh
nearly
yeah, I
10.
keep forgetting it's so late.
Mhm. I'm currently reading Siege and Storm and have the rest out of the library. I have only read Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows because I feel like that's all I need to read for the show, right?
Yeah,
And I can just read the others after. So
I
yeah,
know
that's
about it
why
now.
I saw your like the reel that you guys posted about like binging the series, and I was confusing. So I was like, do I need to read all of the books? Because Monique was over here like like going crazy, and I was like, is that what I need to be doing right now?
Yeah, we got a lot of questions on that. We also made that reel though before they disclosed the contents of the show.
Oh, okay.
And Christine's the one that said I had to read all these books.
I mean, you do. You still have to read.
I'm gonna
Thank you, Jéla. I'm just like, I'm so tired of this conversation. Just read.
I'm gonna
Like,
read Ruin and Rising and Six of Crows this month. And
I would read all of the
Good.
books if I had them, but I only bought Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows. So
Well, they got the audiobooks on YouTube for free.
they do.
I know, but I
listen to
like physical, okay?
I know. I feel you. I like this too, but
I don't mind it. Like, I like audiobooks, and I don't mind an ebook if I have to read one. I'm just like, I prefer physical. There's just something about having a book in your hands, and
I usually do audiobook with the book in my hand.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I'm just a rat.
Oh yeah, Jéla mentioned this earlier, so we don't need
Let's
to bring this
comment
up
later.
again. Mm-hmm.
They really
Cut the cameras, please.
cut the cameras. off.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they got
That is that was a shift dress.
wearing.
Put a black belt around.
Sean, the way you pronounce Selena's name is how it would sound in art. I just say Selena. Is that not the same as
I say Selena.
Selena? I just say it with an Irish accent because that's my accent.
Selena, I see
Just
your
a
side.
little southern girl, and I say Selena.
Sebastian Stan Winter Soldier is Bay. I have to get back into the
Natalie,
Disney Plus show with Falcon.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the Disney Plus Marvel originals yet because I'm going back and watching the MCU movies I haven't seen, so I can, be like, I've seen everything, so people don't like come for me. Do you know what I mean?
You can skip Thor #2 if you want,
Oh,
unless
okay.
you really need to. Want to?
Sebastian Stan has been bae since Gossip Girl, and that's where I'm at.
He was in Gossip Girl?
Yeah.
How did I miss
That's
that?
how long I've had my eyes on him.
How did I miss that? And I watched that like 2 years
Baddie
ago.
in there too.
Yeah.
He's in the first season.
Really? I felt so bad for him at the end of Endgame. Is this Sebastian Stan?
Yeah.
Is this a spoiler?
I'm not
Probably.
sure, but
I can't remember.
Take it away, Ern.
I mean, so much has happened since Endgame came out in cinemas. Like,
I forget too, yeah.
so.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that long ago. I was like, it hasn't been that.
It's been
like you see the years flash
3
by.
years or something, or 2 years, something
I'm like, dang,
like that.
that was a quick moment in
The
time.
years are going quicker than I keep up. Like, I
must
feel
really
like
be
just yesterday it was like last year. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how are we in April? I don't understand it. I feel like time has gotten quicker since COVID started.
Quicker and slower at the same time. It doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because there were some times it just felt like forever until we were gonna have a vaccine.
And now we have it, which is crazy.
I know. I'm waiting.
Yes.
I got my. Oh, I was about to show you my Band-Aid, but it's been off for an entire week. I got
You
my
guys
first
have been
one.
vaccinated?
Your first vaccine?
I'm sorry. The fact that you went like this and there's nothing there.
Anyway, yes, I get my second
my
dose
phone
on
getting
April
disabled?
17th.
How
Uh-oh.
did I just save it on my phone? Okay. Anyway, do you guys want to sprint now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Should we put on a different ambience, or do you guys like the one I had on?
I liked the jazzy.
Yeah, I liked
it.
You guys like it?
Yeah.
Sounds like yes. You guys liked
Okay.
it.
That is my favorite one too. So
I smell coffee.
I will be using that after this.
use it whenever you please. I will send you guys like some channels if you want. I know a lot of ambience channels.
Make a playlist and send it to us.
Great. A playlist. There'd be like, there's so much. The effort in playlist, though, I'm sorry.
Fine,
I'll just
do
send
whatever.
like,
I say just send the links. I'm not
yeah.
I like
Sean, I just want to let's just do the comments that have just shown up before we start so that we can be caught up. But congratulations, WV Rambler, for getting your shot yesterday. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
And then
How is
Amelda.
this? Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this now. It's like too big. I can't move it, can I? Hold on.
Monique
You
said
need
that
to?
you do need to watch WandaVision before watching The Falcon Winter Soldier.
Okay.
She said that there are spoilers to that.
What is it?
We were answering the comments.
Amelda asked about WandaVision, and Monique said you need to watch.
I'm sorry, I don't have the comments on my screen right now, so I can't see. Okay. I think we're ready, finally.
Oh,
I'm gonna go make tea. So there we go.
fun.
I want popcorn.
I feel like tea. Okay. It'll fit with our cafe. Bye.
This is bad timing. We're at a good scene.
Bad timing. Oh, hold on. Bad timing for me also, sorry. I was listening to Taylor, okay? Anyway. Yeah, I didn't read much. I think I read literally 3 pages because it took me a long time to make tea. So, and I went to see my dog, so.
Oh, I read like 20.
I read no pages.
You read what?
0 pages.
Do you guys read during sprints? Do you just eat?
Normally I do, but
We do. Today's just a busy day.
we had
Yeah.
everything I did over the week. I needed to get done in the next 5 minutes. I was like, oh, great.
Yeah. I had to fill out work paperwork.
Oh, I just kind of imagine that you guys are doing reels while your camera's off.
Honestly, depending on how long.
We should have left the mystery,
Yeah.
honestly. This is literally my lunch, this little bar.
I have
What is
tacos
that?
waiting for me. I guess, okay, wait. If Christine's eating on camera, I'll be back. I have tacos.
Is it like it looks like a
Me
Nature
too.
Valley bar.
It's a Cliff Bar.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's pretty
Why
good.
am I full screen? Hold on. I was wondering why I couldn't see the comments. Hold on. I'm behind on comments as it is, so. Did you answer this earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna, go through these.
Lo-fi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sam. How's it
Every
going?
Season Storm.
I feel-
Hi, John. How are you? Just come in on audio for me, so I'm ready. Oh, is this Siege and Storm?
No, it's Crave.
Oh, okay.
We're
Is it?
doing a buddy read with a couple other.
Oh, Crave. Sorry, I thought the name was at Christine Crave, and I thought she was talking to somebody else. But no, it's you. I'm sorry, my brain's not there today, guys.
Yes, I'm excited.
That makes more sense than what I was saying.
Christine.
I love you.
Sounds like a superhero name or something. That was me.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
responding.
Yeah. I don't know. Crave is the one that didn't I hold up Twilight when we were on?
Yeah,
It looks like
Yeah.
Twilight, I think.
it
Great.
does.
Mm-hmm.
It does look very similar. I
Where
noticed.
did Jéla go? Did I miss that?
She went to go get tacos.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Eating
know
on
I
screen.
missed
Honestly, I'm down to normalize eating on camera
that.
because I do it all the time.
Oh my god, that plate looks immaculate.
Whoa.
Is that the
That's some
song?
authentic Mexican.
Can
So
you
I'm
just give us that through the screen? Like,
yes.
Yes.
I don't know what I ordered something random, so let me give you the little haul. Hold on.
I love this.
Wait, I really want to eat Mexican food.
honestly, if I was in like oh, hold on. This is
What?
weird.
Oh wait, it's sliding.
Salad? Oh, those are tacos.
Tacos.
Okay.
It's some sort of tacos that you dip in a stew. I have no idea. I've never had it before, but
Well, I love stew.
Okay.
gonna
That
be
means
good.
flavor. Okay. That means it's gonna be flavor on flavor.
exactly. But anyways, you were talking about Crave, and I kind of want to read those books just because I've seen like the title, the chapter titles and stuff, and they're all hilarious, and I feel like it doesn't take itself too seriously. So let me know.
That's the exact vibe. That's the exact vibe that I'm getting.
I mean,
like
is it
all that.
Twilight fan fiction or is it something different?
I don't think it's fan fiction. I think it's the same kind of premise where it's, vampires and it's set in a high school.
But is it like scary vampires, like horror, or is it like vampires, like Twilight vampires?
Twilight.
No, it's definitely like Twilight.
Okay.
It's not. Is it? Wait, yeah. I thought it was like
Read
a.
it with Jéla. Are you reading this?
Layla, whatever you're saying, it's probably correct.
No, like I was gonna say, like I feel like it's not just vampires, but I don't know anything about the series, so.
I think you're right. I think it's like vampires, werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
I think
so
it's
literally
like-
just Twilight.
Oh, is that what you ordered, Jéla? Tacos.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thank you for knowing. My sister likes it, and I was like, I'll just get what you get. That's what it's called. Yes.
Christine is doing a buddy read.
I'm doing a buddy read. Burrow
Oh, okay.
books here, Camilla.
When are you buddy reading this?
Well, Jan just got her copy today, so she's ready to rock and roll on Monday. Me reading.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like if it was in a month or something, I'd join, but it's like Monday, so I'm like,
No, yeah, it's this
No.
month because I was telling them that I wanted to
unless
read.
I can find like an ebook or something. Will I check my library?
You have it from the library?
Yeah.
Oh.
We were waiting
I
on
have this app. It's basically Libby. It's called BorrowBox.
That sounds legit.
And you can get like audiobooks and ebooks from the library.
another
What do you mean
one.
it sounds legit? It is legit.
Yeah, and I'm down if you want to
Well,
join.
because I don't have that option to have borrow books.
See, I have like audiobooks rented.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically Libby. Hold on.
Wait. Do you have Libby? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Well, we do have Libby. Like, you can download it from the App Store. You just can't use it. So I'm like, why is it there? The only option is like a library in Dublin. But I don't live in Dublin, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I got BorrowBox, because my library is on it. It's not from my library. So. Sad life.
I didn't realize so many people wanted to read Crave though, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think like the
Very
newest
fun.
book is coming out soon or is out. And
Mommy's doing a live show? Or are you doing a live show, Christine?
so they were like kind of talking about maybe doing a live show like casually, and I think we might, but we literally haven't talked about it because she just got her copy in like just now. So I'm sure now we'll be.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people want to read the book, so why not?
I want to laugh. So if it's not like, if it's bad but not funny, I need to know.
It's probably going to take itself seriously, like exactly like
I
Twilight.
talked to someone who's reading the books right now, and I DM'd them, and they're, I'm loving your commentary on this, and I love that the author doesn't take it too seriously. And she's like, no, actually, the author kind of went off on two girls on the internet because they said something about how they enjoyed that it was just funny and light. And she's like, no, she's like, I'm an English professor. I take my craft very seriously and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, she just like exposed herself for being a bad writer. That's not good. So I think that she meant it to be fully like talent. I don't know. And I'm sorry, hun, but that is not how it is perceived.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good thing I had tea today because Jéla's out here spilling all of it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't think it was gonna be like, amazing. But
I would never have guessed she was an English professor either, but
I would never have said that.
I wouldn't have admitted it, right?
Like, even if I'm, you know what I mean, like a writer and I'm not an English professor, I would never say anything to make me seem better than I am.
True. I feel like if people are like liking that I'm not taking myself seriously, I'm not going to say, actually, I was 100% serious when I wrote this.
Right.
I'm not
like,
gonna...
would want to be
I
aware.
would say that after I won like many awards.
Yes.
And you'd be like, yes, actually, Great was my life project.
Right.
To be humble because
No one liked the one series I really put my heart into.
yeah. Oh yeah. Never reveal your heart. We all know. We all know. But yeah, that's funny. I mean, I guess it's not funny. It's kind of tragic.
Do you guys just want to talk for the rest of the live, or do you guys still want to do another sprint?
Look, it's late for you, so I'm down to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if we had to do a sprint, it'd be like a short one, probably.
How long do you want to go till?
Should we do it now and like?
You get in there.
Or is it too soon?
We don't have to. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
You can do whatever.
We could do like a 20-minute sprint.
Yeah.
Like a shorter one.
Yeah, if you want to read some more.
I'm at a good part in my book, so like, let's go.
For the 1st time today.
Yeah.
Are you not eating though, Jéla?
Huh?
Are you not eating though?
I mean, I had one taco and I'm like good, so I've settled my stomach, so we can get popping.
Okay, we'll do it now then. Just get it done with, you know.
I might get it popping.
Are you guys gonna read this time?
Yeah.
Yes, we really are gonna read.
Yay!
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I read in mine.
Oh, I forgot to say though, it's really awkward reading like sexy scenes with cafe ambiance because I feel like I'm reading in public and I'm like, it took me out for a second.
Well, you're not, so.
I'm all by myself.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading Call Me by Your Name in a cafe. So
I feel like I'd be laughing too much.
I can relate to that feeling. I was just sitting there, with my coffee, just drinking it and reading Call Me by Your Name. And then it got to really steamy stuff. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about reading this anymore. So I would put it down, and that was the end of that. Sorry, I just wanted to put this comment on screen. Yes, Jan had her physical copy for a while, but was just waiting for her audio because she's terrified she'll drag, and she's talking in third person, which should please stop.
I was just about to say, what's happening, Jan? Yes.
That was funny.
Yes.
Okay, we're actually going to sprint now. Let me put the thing to 20. Okay. Happy reading. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How did you guys do?
I love my book. I'm
You
11
love
pages.
your book? Oh,
You said 11 pages?
Yes, but it's like the TV show, and that's all I needed.
what are you
fine.
reading? Again. Sorry, Levi's and Rakes.
Yes.
There's a TV show that.
Yes, it's called The Expanse.
That's why she's reading it.
I'm obsessed.
That was based on Levi's and Wakes.
Yes.
I've heard of it, but I didn't know it was
It's
based
one
off of that book. Now I kind of want to read it.
Well, Monique will tell you if it's good.
I say watch the show first, see if you like it, then read it.
Wouldn't that spoil everything for yourself?
I read like 5 pages of the Bone season, and then I finally picked back up Sea of Ashes. So
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting the switch over.
yeah, it finally happened. I just like I've been reading a lot of this, and it was like, this is very heavy fancy. So it was like, I need something light and stupid. So here's my instruments. So
Not light and stupid.
okay, I'm sorry. I take it back.
Oh,
I mean,
don't worry. I'm not offended. I have dropped off Cassandra Clare, but that was a part of my like adolescence. So
I love City of Bones, but so far it's not doing it for me. I
think that the second half, because like it was supposed to end with City of Glass, and then she kept going, and I think those other books are better.
I can't say what I want to say when we're on live because it's a spoiler. But when I end the live, I'm just gonna be like,
Okay.
Because if you guys have read this series, stuff happens that I'm not here for. Thank you very much.
I can imagine what you mean. Well, yeah, I get it.
Very much.
You can probably imagine what I'm talking about, but I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything.
If anyone who doesn't know, then interesting. But yeah,
I mean, I'm just trying to
like
power
the
through
game
City of Ashes.
Or
Like,
like-
maybe there's still stuff that's intriguing. I'm just finding it a bit slow. So
basically,
I'm like,
the selling point of those books is Magnus Bane, and as long as he's on the page, you're having a good time.
he's not on the page. That's what I mean. Where is he? I
know.
him.
Where is he?
Give me. I miss him. I want him back. Give me
I do
Magnus.
love him. I loved him in the
Bane.
show.
In the show. The show.
Hi, Vic. Currently reading Girl in Pieces by
Vicky.
Kathleen Glasgow.
Hello.
I said Vic. I know this person, so that's why. I read a chapter of what book are you reading again?
Siege and Storm.
Oh, Siege and Storm.
Let me know. Are you enjoying Siege and Storm? The best book in the trilogy?
Yeah.
Did you guys like Shadow and Bone?
It was okay.
I gave it 4, like, out of 5. It was good, but I just didn't think.
Solid 3.
Yeah, I give it.
Sissy would have had
Sister
to.
Sister
give
Crows
it
is
a
100
4.
times better. Like,
I just
there's no
liked it
comparison.
because
It's
I
just
could
bad.
see the scenes well. Like visually, I saw the scenes.
I keep talking about Six of Crows, and I'm expecting Christine to be like, "Oh my god, yes," but she's just sitting there like,
That's weird because I'm expecting Jéla to
I
be
know.
like, "Oh my god, Six of Crows."
I mean, it's stating the obvious at this point. It's the best. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't say
it
too
is very
much.
good.
Monique still has to read it, but my prediction is Six of Crows will be the one that Monique likes the best.
Out of the whole Grishaverse. Interesting. Okay.
I think you'll like that book. I think you'll like the storyline of.
I'm gonna read
Rule of Wolves.
Siege and Storm and Rune and Rising before I read Crooked Kingdom.
That worked.
That you should, yeah.
You
I mean,
can,
like,
you
it's
don't
like
have to,
a
but-
very simple story. I think you should just kind of neatly
Yeah.
wrap it up and be done with it and then move on to the next.
Yeah, because they're all different, you know.
They all follow different things, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
I'm going to
'cause
start
I
King
don't
of
wanna
Stars
read
right
Crooked
after I finish
Kingdom.
this romance.
I don't want to read Crooked Kingdom. I've heard things.
You don't want to read.
You
Well,
should.
No, I want to, but I'm scared of what.
You should. It's worth
I
it.
can't say anything because.
You should. It's worth it.
Oh, okay. Guys, I just read, like, I literally finished Me Before You last month. I can't take any more pain right now. Okay?
I get that.
Very-
I'm doing the same thing with Rule of Wolves. I haven't started it. I've had it for a week. I'm nervous. Maybe you can read Crooked Kingdom and I'll read Rule of Wolves, and it'll be like an anti-buddy read.
An anti-buddy read.
Anti-buddy read.
And it
I like Shadow and Bone too. I think I did like it. I like Elena a lot. I think the story kind of dragged for a bit. Okay, yeah, it did.
I read 32 pages, and I'm at a good part, and I'm just squealing now. I'm at that part of the book, you know?
Of what is it? Oh yeah, Days of Blood and Starlight. I had to check the
I'm
thing.
so happy. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Like, I really do get scared that I like say this is a good series, and then you'll read it and be like, wow, she has no taste. She really does not know what she's talking about. This is really bad, especially since it came out in like the 2010s. And so those were like a hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can see why some people might not like it now because it is like a different pace of YA fantasy, but it's
People
not
don't
like reading Shadow and Bone. Like, it's completely different. I think the writing is better. And
Why do people not like this character?
who?
These
Oh,
comments.
we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
I just
Oh, I
yeah,
can't because I've only read the first book.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel played.
I'll come back to you guys when I've read the trilogy then.
Yes.
Because I'm clueless. I'm like, I liked her. Okay, I can't say anything. I just can't. Then.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, we won't talk about it.
Hey.
Okay, I'll just wait.
Bye.
Now you guys have me scared, okay? Great.
No,
Don't be
I think it's
scared.
unpopular
Don't be
opinion to
scared.
not like her.
Yeah, don't be scared. People literally love her. So
The weirdo. And Cheyenne too, but like in a good, cool way. We're cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. We're just about to wrap up, so sorry. But you can always rewatch the live and just sprint. It just won't be.
it does have really cool ambiance. So
Mhm.
Yes.
during the sprints, if you're into that kind of thing.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm not the
Feel
only
you.
one.
I feel you.
Did this person call you Lala?
Yeah, like lalaloveslit. Jéla.
Oh. Jéla, Lala. Okay.
Jéla, Lala.
Hello, I'm back. We all went away.
Oh,
You're here.
I didn't know what happened. I thought you were just sitting there like.
No. Could you see me? Was I moving? Because I was like, am I still
No.
stable? Because no one else. Okay.
That was the longest shade stance ever. You were just like,
Like,
Sorry, yeah.
I was like, dang. She took it to heart. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
OMG.
Yeah. Oh my God. What just happened?
Yeah.
Sorry.
The tea.
Oh my God, during the
That
Six
was
of
my
Crows
internet, I
live
guess.
show.
But anyway, no tea.
Wait, what?
Christine, the Six of Crows live show that you were in.
Jéla
that
was there too,
Amazon?
as well.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Like in the live or in the comments?
In the comments.
I was in the
Oh, okay.
comments.
Like I
I
don't
was like,
remember
did
that.
I make it up?
But my Wi-Fi must have went or something because my whole thing just went and like everyone was just loading and I was just sitting here like, where did everyone go? What's
So
happening?
it just happened to me.
I know. It's
And then-
not nice.
And that happened to us too today. We were
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
everyone is stopped but us.
It's like a weird moment because you're like, wait, is everybody just looking at me or did it really just pause?
I thought you ended the call for a second, and I was like, "Oh, he didn't say goodbye."
Yeah. He was like, F it.
Well, that's it.
Kind of like that.
Guess I'll take this.
No, somebody came in. That wasn't me leaving. So.
Oh.
New subscribers. Love to see it. Anyway, not with the
Yay.
self promo. Anyway,
New subscribers.
Just end it like you
what
ended
were we
the
talking
video.
about? People freezing in lives. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I hate, like, when I was in class one day, like, and my Wi-Fi went. It's the worst because the teacher thinks you just left on purpose and they're like, why did you leave the class? That is despicable. And
Right.
First of all, sir, why are you using
I'm
Old
back.
English like despicable? Second of all,
First of all, if I left, why would I come back? Is the real thing.
right.
exactly.
You think I'm that responsible, sir?
I came back after I left.
Right.
Give me a sick note because I'm out of this B. Anyway,
You don't need a sick note for Zoom University.
whatever.
I'm gonna. I feel
Class.
like if I keep talking about Wi-Fi stopping, then it's gonna stop, and my whole life will just like gone. So I
Okay,
don't
let's
know.
not jinx
Come
it.
into the
but-
universe.
Because
That's
if my Wi-Fi goes and I'm in control of the live, does that just?
No,
No, it's
actually,
different.
I watched an advertisement. Like ever since I started joining sprints, I'm getting StreamYard ads on YouTube.
Oh
now,
my
which
God!
was
Same.
not a thing before.
I get StreamYard ads every single day. It's like one with like I don't know some guys like I can make a show like me the backpack show me Chris Brogan or something like that. Ad keeps
Oh.
coming up all the time. I don't know. It's
Well,
like
no,
this,
one of the specific things he said was when you lose your internet, it doesn't cut off the live. And I was like, okay, noting that for later. That's good to know. And now I can tell you.
Now you have the information.
There you go.
Right. Wonderful. So if
Sponsor me,
my
StreamYard.
Wi-Fi went, it'd just be you guys like, right, he's
What's
gone.
happened
Let's do
before?
the live yourselves. You know.
Yeah.
and we've had to be like, so welcome to XYZ's channel. Their Wi-Fi sucks, so we're here to entertain you.
Yes.
Hey,
For the time being.
Do you guys do lives on your channel?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't.
You don't.
I don't, but like I'm going to start. I've hit my 500 subscribers now. It's time to start changing things up.
there you go. Act crazy.
Yes.
And I don't know about act crazy. But I'm pretty sure my employers watch my YouTube channel, which is kind of cringy, but I'm just trying to ignore it. So
What are your controversial opinions on other channels?
right.
know.
I can't talk about any of the books they've published because that would look bad.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, you gotta be careful. Excuse me. Oh, word. I need some coffee. Excuse me.
3 for you now?
Yep.
Oh wow.
It
3
is
hours?
11 p.m. over here.
Gosh, it's so late.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna end the live.
Yeah.
Great segue. Look at you.
I'm gonna end it
Beautiful.
now. So
Don't forget to
Goodbye,
like, comment,
everyone.
and subscribe.
Turn on
Yeah.
the notification bell if you like this video.
Thanks
No, let
for
Monique
joining
do
me.
the outro. Let Monique do it.
No.
I'm glad. I am glad she got exposed in that video because I was like, I know people are sick of hearing me speak.
No, I don't think anyone really notices like if one person does it and another doesn't.
But
But I just think it's so funny that you have whole arguments about it.
Okay, I'm gonna end. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm like I
Enough
need
of-
to wrap it up because it's like late. And I'm... So thanks everyone. Bye for thanks for joining.